Alright, let's go!
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun. I'm Leslie Pro, and last time, we soared above all in the Eagle Tournament. This time, we get ready to leave for Netopia. Keep in mind, on the live side of things, I have a bit more than an hour before I have to start setting up for the Mario 3 Randomizer Tournament match. Then I take a break for food, and then maybe this continues? We'll see. She says don't worry about me, but knowing how moms are, moms worry. If I could go to Netopia to cheer you on, I'm cheering for you with all my heart. Hey, Zero. How you doing? Good to see ya. We are getting ready for... We're continuing this, then getting ready for Mario 3 Rando later. Let's see what the chip order has for us. Vulcan 1S would flow better with my current setup, but I'm just gonna look. Writing and RPG limit break, a good combination. Ooh, that's a good thing. I don't have money for a long sword S, otherwise I'd totally get it. So what you see here is what we get. Do want to head back to Castile for one thing before heading out. Hey, Will, good to see you. This is gonna have a bit more than an hour to it than I have Rando. There's something I noticed last stream is that the viruses here were of a different level. Now, Duck Sponge. Maybe I was imagining it, but let's see. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, maybe it was only during the tournament that I saw that encounter. I don't know. Anywho. So the destination being the airport means we better get going. Oh, and we don't even get to explore the airport at all. We just go right to world map. And this is another part of the game, is that you actually get to travel to more countries than just Netopia. Hello, this is the World Net Battle Association. Upon your arrival in Netopia, please proceed to the riverside where a local representative will meet you. He will be able to assist you until the tournament begins. Good luck. Just gonna walk around, actually. Throw a coin into this fountain and make a wish. They say it'll come true. Something's shining in the water. People throw coins in here. Looks like some kind of spell. This must be the famed unsung hero. It's a masterpiece of ancient history and futuristic technology. I wonder. She's worried about net batters. And we can jack into this. I wonder. That's their security feature, the statue is. Nice. And with that, our memory map of the Navi customizer just expanded to 5x4. Something's about to get got by this. Yeah, that works. Cleaned it up, got the chip. Actually, no, I never saw the top of the area, so gonna go there real quick. Nothing, huh? Oh, hey, look at what we got here. We got a chip trader special. Same deal as previous games. You put 10 chips in here. Preferably chips you don't need. Those 10, and we get a second Various sword. Alright. A Wowzer box? Shoot, right? See what this does. Oop, it's a fight. 2 walruses and a Gaia EX. I do not remember what the walruses do, so this ought to be interesting. Interesting. Viruses! Netopia's famous Wowzer box. Netopian humor doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, very funny. You got punked. Well, I hate to say it, but we got punked. Now this, you can cut down to 500 rupees, but you can get locked out of a code here. I'm gonna get okay on this because it's a Macedonian chocolate. That was delicious. The nuts inside the chocolate were to die for. Is this worth 1,000 zennies? Gotta indulge himself in overseas. That's a key item, actually. Let me see, where are we? Alright, we continue on. I believe this is the guy. You must be the man. Yes, my name is Bonds. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'll be escorting you to a hotel. Sir, I check in, so why don't you go sightseeing around Netopia? Oh yeah, carry this with you. That's a net passport. Your ticket to various countries' nets. When you're done sightseeing, come back here. If you've done everything, you can go right back. But you can get back into the statue. Which, admittedly, looks kind of, never mind. A 150Z out of that. That's a chip we don't have. Oh, how cute. The other viruses get to utilize cheater panels, for lack of a better term. If they're on sync, we're not. Which means it took 2 cannons to finish that. Bit annoying that, but whatever. With all the exploration done, we head back to Seabonds. Hello, did you enjoy your sightseeing trip? Bet it was cool. I'll show you to your hotel now. Follow me. That car's going way too fast, and they misspelled 2 on that. Quickly, and we should follow Mr. Bonds. We don't want to get lost. Okay, I know. Huh? Hey, kid, time for you to take a nap. What? Yeah, Lan is a dingus. He did not remember last time. He got gas, knocked out. Lan? Lan? Lan! I wonder where Lan has gotten to. I smell something, and it's not a fart. Oh, my head. Ugh, where am I? Lan, you're awake? Looks like you've been kidnapped. Kidnapped? But luckily, they forgot to take away your PET. Someone's coming. Bro, I think that kid's still sleeping. With a pretty little face like that, he's gotta be rich. His family gonna pay a big ransom, right? Huh? The door key? I broke the key data in 4 bits and hid it in the Netopia area. All the bits are in strong boxes, so don't worry yourself. I even prepared in case the boxes are open. Hear that, Mega Man? The key to this room is hidden in the Netopia area. So if we can jack in from this room, we'll be able to search for the bits of the key data. Exactly. So where can we jack in from? And the bathroom's inside. That TV's set back into the wall. There's also a lamp. Couch. It's made for people from Netopia, so it's pretty big. It's also made for Earthbound Ian to shove up his ass at MagFest. If you know the story I'm talking about, you know, but a quick rundown. It was a MagFest where Ian was with some of his friends, and they're waiting on check-in. He's getting so hungry that he threatens to shove an entire couch up his own ass. I don't remember the exact context, but that's the gist of it. There's also a chicken wing on top of there. Oh yeah, here's jacking from here. I will admit, this is a bit of a maze, but thankfully in this maze, no viruses pop up. The operator is being held hostage. It cannot be tolerated here. Take this. We get the passcode. Seems awfully chill about it. Here's a battle BBS to go over. Yumland often takes place on fields of weeds and cracks. Careful for killies. They'll warp into your area and attack with spears. Stand in the top row. They don't teleport. Use fire chips. Sharo is a frozen wasteland. Netopia is... Yeah, pitfalls are good to use, by the way. Yeah, Moloko tend to be vicious and mean. Koetsu answers about the whole trip. It creates a hole in a panel, and the chips that grow stronger the more holes you have on a field are the Navi chip, are a variant of the Navi chip, but they're known as the Dark Soul variety. So Black Bomb is a pretty potent chip if you have fire. We don't have that. But right now we gotta focus on the task at hand. Oh, the game's starting to throw viruses into mystery data. But since Netopia area is like just one area, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. And we win. Take the Zenny. There's always going to be stuff to buy. Find a blue mystery data, and this is an HP memory that puts us at 300 max HP. And here's an aforementioned Moloko EX. I do not like these viruses at all. That was close. Whoa! New trick for the boomer viruses. Coming at you. So they're no longer satisfied with throwing the boomerangs around the outside of the battlefield. If you try to cheese them, they'll come right at you, so look out. Now, speaking of look out, we got a key data, but it's a trap. Boomer EXs and a Shrimpy EX. And we cannot run from this fight, so don't even think about it. I feel like I'm in trouble here. I'll take the HP back instead. We had to win that fight straight up. Now, we can't access that door, so don't worry about it. Remember it for later. That was clean. Here's a second box. It springs another virus. Even under blinder status, I still have a good feel for where the enemy is. So don't panic, and everything will be fine. We win! And you can't leave, you gotta find the key data. But thou must. The net dealer has some stuff. Enlarges HP plus 20. What? Hello, police? The chips here are self-explanatory. Grab banish is grab back, albeit a different name. Getting stuff from there later. It's just right now we don't have the money. Yeah, HP memory's always a plus 20. It's just the wording that sucked. I probably should have used an untrap. Yeah, at this point, the price is oof. But that part will get better in time. Yeah, the wording's way off because, yeah. That's a later deal. And we got key data B right here, but it's a trap. Because we gotta win this fight, we gotta soldier on. Don't have anything that this works for, but I could still draw a rock cube somewhere along the way. Nice. Key data's on that side, so I'm just gonna do a little thing. Don't mind me, work back. $11.50. Not bad. And we get 350 plus pop-up. That's a chip from a virus in the last game. They attack from underground. Two cannon blasts and done. And here is the final trap. I was too slow with the Guts Buster on that one. Man, let's check out and get out. So we're still under a but thou must, but I do want to check the other mystery data. Besides, these fights are good practice. Variable sword could finish one of them. Got him. Cleaned up, got $300. Our other data this time has an energy bomb. Those are actually pretty good chips, believe it or not. Because they hit 3 times instead of 1. Anyway, no further time needed spent here. Oh, game. Game. Yeah, the changes are definitely weird. To the genre, yep. And now, we get to get out of here. Okay, sounds like there's no one outside. Okay, it's open, let's go for it. That's far enough. Ah! It's that criminal who kidnapped me. What are you gonna do to me? Enough of that chattering, kid. Listen, I'm kinda sorry for hitting you. I had a reason for kidnapping you. Leave the rest of the talking to me. Mr. Barnes, what's going on? I set all of this up, Lan. Now, at this point in the game, I'm wondering, okay, what sort of sick fuck sets all of this up? It was a test to see if you really are a first-class battler. That was the qualifier? That's pretty fucking twisted. So, yeah. Very. Over the top? Yeah, if this happened in reality... FBI, open up! Oh, yeah. And the sleep is a but thou must. Yeah, in terms of qualifications, it's shit. There's no nice way of putting it. Alright, so for now, we could head home, but I don't have enough zenny for that chip, so that's not happening. he's back. Yeah, I'm with you there, Zero, because it's kind of fun. Pairings aren't up yet. So, yeah. There's more. It's this. Whoever puts this up has no taste. No taste? Oh, rude. Ah. It spoke. Are you a Red Sun contestant? Well, yes. Are you sure you're telling the truth? Yes. Well then, put your hand into my mouth. If you're not being truthful, I'll bite it off. Well then, you must not be a contestant. You should leave right away. Lan, you're gonna have to put your hand in, otherwise no tournament for us. Listen to the Neffs. Are you going to leave or compete? I'll do it. I'll put my hand in. I'm not lying. What's wrong? Getting cold feet? Or have you something to hide? Confirmed. Now, Len, stand in front of the tournament board. The pairings for the tournament are as follows. On the west side, we have a regular Navi versus Kendo Man, I believe. We have Cold Man versus a Heal Navi as well on the other side. On our side of the bracket, we're facing a Heal Navi. And winning that, we get whatever soul comes from the winner of Thunderman and I believe that's Searchman. It's our opponent. Navi representing Netopia. Ah. Hiya. Who are you? I'm Paulie. You Lan? It's me. I'm your opponent, and you're mine. You're Netopia's representative. Yeah, I'm the best virus buster in my village. Am I amazing? You sure are. Really? Wow, I'm amazing. I like you, Lan. I'll take you to see my village's water festival. The festival for our deity water god is underway now. I'll take you there. How about it, Lan? Sure, take us there. Then it's off to Netopia. Follow me, Net. Stop. Yeah, Zero, I trust this about as much as I trust a fart. But the way you get to the airport is you ride an ostrich there. Ostriches are pretty fast. We got a regular up 1 just for checking the entrance of a straw house. Can't go that way just yet. And we have a statue to jack into. I see. There is truth in those words. And now we carry more sub-ships just because the game chose this route for us. Oh yeah, you can't shoot rock cubes over a hole. immediately. You have to, it takes multiple rounds. Which I think is dumb. No, whatever we get for battle chips, I guess. Running because I don't feel like falling into a hole. You're an outsider. I'm the protector of Netfrika Cyberworld. I stand guard here on the lookout for intruders from the net. You can go through that portal, but you will need my Netfrika code to proceed further. If you want my Netfrika code, you must pass the test. Are you prepared? Let the test begin. If you survive, you pass. Full disclosure, I do not like this battlefield at all. Cleaned it up nicely. But, wait, there's more. Rock Cube Air Shot won't be enough unless I put the cube directly on the hole. Like so. A Cyberlark joins the fight. An auspicious start, but I can turn it around real fast. Roll Soul is a go. I'll say this up front. Busting level matters not here, just winning. Now I can manage this way better. Survived with great skill. However, without an equally great soul, you are yet not worthy. Look in my eyes. You are sincere. This I am sure. Take this. Use your strength wisely. And with that, we now have the Netfrika code and are able to explore a bit. I am using an untrap here because we're at that point of the game where mystery data viruses will appear. Recovery 80, not bad. I suggest you don't go any farther. This is the Sharo area, which we have no business in right now, so we're not gonna go that way. So we're gonna go this way and pick up a fight. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. What I wanted to do was this. There's a lot of tourney plot, but there's also main plot. I swear, the tournament plot is like a fucking anime filler. Barrier 100 there. Our other GMD gave us a flame line 2. We do not see that virus in the first playthrough, so that is a great pickup. That virus, for context, is in the second playthrough. It is bad story writing, and what it does is it takes a game with a good idea, and you just absolutely killed its execution. Ah, shit. This game could have had very good pace and whatnot, but nope. You had to give it an anime. You basically made it into poop. It's good games. There are games that are good because they were allowed to cook in the oven. Then you have games like this that were rushed. A rushed game is forever this way. And as a result, it is forever made fun of. Yep. Oh yeah, and in that shot, virus go get caught in hole. 2 is really good in terms of story. 3, bit cheesy, but it works. 5, on the other hand, you get great gameplay out of it. A concept that I love, and we'll get there soon enough. This way goes. We're back in Netopia. Okay. So I just checked that just to see how the air flows. So now, we join the crowd. 3 was better than 4, though. I can meet any of you guys. So there's 6 main games. There's also an interquel game between 4 and 5, Battle Network 5 Double Team on the DS, and Network Transmission. There's also Wonder Swan games. You're Mega Man, right? Yeah, how'd you know? Oh, you must be, yep, I'm Polly's Navi, Jammer. You can enter the Water God quest too? Yeah, if it's okay. Sure, I don't mind. Hey guys! Yep, and that's a crossover involving the first game. You launch the Water God idol, and then you try to find it. You must find it and bring it back here to become champion. The Water God watches over the champion and gives him good luck all year, but that's not all. The champion is also recognized as our top net battle. Yeah, I saw that never got translated, Zero, and I feel like, once again, Capcom gave the finger to American fans. Yeah! Or ancestor, because 200 years is probably great-grandfather. At the minimum. I see it flew clear to Sharo area. Ready to launch. Fire! Ready? Go! Good luck, everyone. Afraid Mega Man will be left in the dust. Star Force, they need to continue that continuity. Although that is possible. But like I said, I want them to fucking continue that continuity, because I had a feeling they had a good idea for the next game. They just never got to do it because Capcom wussed out. Ooh, cleans those out nicely. 300 zenny. I almost said rupees. Now these are fire viruses, so bubblers are good here. Oh, that's a nice party trick. I got countered that time. Yeah, these viruses have some tricks to them. Gotta be careful with them. It could have flown into Netopia, so it's worth checking this net. Well, we're up to 7,600 zenny, so not bad. I'm the one who assigned the key data. You did very well, by the way. And now we get the second bubbler chip, called V. I played that clean. Got 2 bug frag as my bonus. So now we're up to 37 bug frag in a row. Well, I'm also using this opportunity to check all the other foreign networks to see what they have. That is a kill bee virus. That's a virus you probably want to take out quick. Right now I'm limited on where I can put the rock cubes, so we're gonna do it here. Another clean fight. Got a Thunder 1 chip, so more chips, yay. Virus go down the hole. Alright, well, catch up with you later. Don't forget, match is at 8. Now I gotta switch over soon. Oh yeah, this fucker flies. I feel like I made a wrong turn. I got good movements in that. Here we get regular up 2, more regular memory. Never a bad thing, always a good thing. Gut Soul will help speed this up. Fucker keeps moving. I finished with a punch. I have a hunch that the water god is around here. Alright. He didn't fly back this far. Come on, Mega Man. Junk data. A wing part. 4,000 zenny, let's get it. That's something we need, and what it's for we'll be able to use soon. I call horse hockey on that. That should have pushed. Game. I got 2 words for you on that one. Go screw. Train fight. That was timely. some of these encounters are just not worth it. Clean! Which is just how I like it. No, for one, can't judge a book by its cover. Can't y'all realize that? Now we're in the Sharo area. I want to look around here. There are a lot of moving panels on this cyber world. Electric chips will do well here. And an air shot's finish. I'd call the drop rate shit, but I might be insulting shit if I do that, so I'm gonna be careful. Got a Magnet Bolt 1. We haven't gotten this chip to drop yet, but look, we're now at 50. Oh look, we found it! We do have to bring it to Netopia, so we're not quite done yet. Got an HP memory as well, so the timing of that's pretty good, because we're gonna need all the health we can get. Excuse me. Cleaned them out. We got 200 Zenny and a new chip. Static. Fires a static blast 2 squares ahead. I assume it's also 8 hits. But what do I know? 500 Zenny, we'll just pay it. Because why not? Do I have an unlocker? No, I can't take full advantage. I'm so bored, I wish I had more parts. She's gonna be key later. Wondering, is there anything else I can do in this cyber world at this point in time? My hunch is saying no. But I could be wrong. Good fight. I mean, there is one thing. That's kind of a ripoff. Nice fight. 200 Zenny, and we get a Magnum chip. This virus doesn't appear in this game. Can't launch either of those things. There's a lower area, so we're not jacking out. We're gonna bring it back the old-fashioned way. So this is a shit combination, and the game is not allowing me to run. Might let me run after I do enough damage? Okay. Now this is a surprise. Before Navi winning the quest, the others must be told. Listen, everyone, we have a new champion. It's Mega Man. That's just amazing. Wish I had one. I'm jealous. It was Jammer. He's probably off sulking somewhere. He was sure this was the year he'd be champion. That must be it. He's strong, I'll give him that, but too immature. Well, maybe he'll realize it's a wide world and there are others stronger than him out there. A call. Excuse me. What? The rivers... Okay, I'll have him jack out right away. Listen, everyone, you gotta jack out now. It seems the river's suddenly run dry. The water god's angry about something. This is bad. In an environment like this, water is essential. Whoa. Yo, Speed. Hey, Henry, yo, guys, I'll be wrapping it up very soon for Mega Man for now, because I do have Mario 3 at 8. Can't survive like this. Calm down, people. Someone needs to jack in and fix the river management system. That should work. Who would agree to such a dangerous task? Then the water god is an endless labyrinth from which no one returns. Oh boy. Hey, what about this here's champion? We should send him. Tournament arc has begun, and we're either getting the winner of Thunderman, Searchman. They're asking Lan. Netopia area. We have the Lion Key. We already know where this lock is, so we gotta head back this way first. We do not have far to go, thankfully, so... Yeah! Game, really? You're gonna make me fight this with a shitty draw? Of course the game would, because the game knows to be an asshole sometimes. Raoul's from Netopia, by the way. Netopia, we have 4. In this game, it's 60. For sure, speed, and you can't push rock cubes through them either. Clear the knowledge. And now we have to fight the viruses. Now that virus is stuck. Cleared that with 3 counter kills. Spiky. These will get stuck. Life sword successful. Now we do 60. I gotta do some math here. I believe the Volgear also floats, so I wouldn't be able to get them that way. I might be able to get the regular Volgear. I'll try to bait the EX, and boom. Got the drop, now we're out. I win. Actually, no, this is a labyrinth. I misspoke. This might take a while. So I don't remember the route. And it's a bit of a slog. Try you. Ooh! Navi's remains. Must have gotten lost and died here. Lonely. So lonely. Who's there? I'm so lonely. You must join me on the other side. Oh. Oh, lovely. Navi goes in here, too. Oh, yes. The residual memory left here turned into a virus. I might too. Don't be crazy, I'm here with you. Don't worry, let's keep going. Roger. Yeah, so there's a number of teleporters, and there is a path. I just don't remember what the fuck it is off the top of my head. Mystery data is rather poor, by the way. At least I get money for winning. Personally, I feel this music isn't appropriate here. We need some Zelda-like music, like maybe the Zelda 1 Labyrinth music or something. Seems more appropriate to me, anyway. And that was the beginning. Oopsie. Oh, we found... Feel sorry for? Pity us, take us with you. Well, this is gonna get bowling shoe ugly in a minute. Yep, my eyes right on the times here, and I think they just made the race time room. Oh, a double delete. Love to see it. And there's a tubie, so... And no, I am actually not talking about, I'm not talking about Nier Automata this time. That was good. Get out of my way! Ugh. They were abandoned by their operators. As a Navi, I really feel for them. Speaking of, now we got a 4. Yikes. Smell it. Smell of the healthy living Navi. A delectable scent. Rawr. win. Or did I? That would do 100. That would do 120. And we got a spider. I don't know what tricks that spider has, and quite frankly, I don't want to find out. Goal is winning these fights. At least allow me to get some health back during this. When Malice changes into such viruses, they no longer seem like Navis. How frightening. Tell me about it. 100s anymore. And we found the 2. Oh, the pain. Who's there? Hurts, why do you yet live? You must suffer too. Rah! So this is a 2-part fight. And I didn't have to do anything. Lark EX times 2, there's a chip attached. So what I'm gonna do is use Roll Soul to jam that strategy right up. I win. Yep, that there are. We found a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. We haven't been here yet, or have we? Nothing in the middle. Nothing to indicate. Haven't been here yet either, so that's a good sign. Got a full energy sub-chip, and we're in a different part of the dungeon. And that is a good time to fight. Oh shit, dead end. So we can't go this way. We'll go that way. We're back at fight 1. Is there a way to fight 2 from here? That's fight 3, and there was no other teleport, so we go this way back to fight 4. I don't know whoever at Capcom thought this dungeon was a good idea had their head up their ass, clearly. It's the 3, which leads to a 4. And that led to the 2. That's the 4, that's the 2. And that's the start of the dungeon all over again. It's the single Navi. This is new. Albeit 100 zennies worth of new, it's still new, damn it. Also, either new or I didn't see it. Yeah, he really shouldn't be. I mean, Randomizer's gonna roll shit seeds. And it's happened to all of us. I've been pretty hard on myself after Rando Races 2 before. I think that's part of the reason why I had to stop playing A Link to the Past Rando for so long. For as long as I have, because burned out, felt bad. Yeah, that really didn't help matters, and I heard those seeds were the drizzling shits. Also, Budsy got screwed out of a PB today on the small Mario Warpless category because hitboxes decided to be absolute shit. Anyway, I'm out of time. I have to get ready to switch over. So I am getting things over to the Mario 3 splash screen. Bear with me. Thank you all for watching Battle Network 4. It's time to get ready for a big race tonight. So I am getting everything up and running. Yeah, it was a bad hitbox in Air Force, and then he had to play a hand stage afterwards for full context. It's the only bit of info I need is what we're doing for restream. And then I gotta look to see. I'm probably gonna look at a guide to see exactly where the am I going on this, because this dungeon stinks, which is not wrong.